Student in the Classroom. Narrative by Nate Clark. This is a quick look at my life at school in the most recent years. I went to a prep school called Brewster Academy. My classrooms were very small sized and full of beneficial and helpful conversation among students and teachers. For my first year there, I lived with 3 other roommates in a quad, and my second year I lived in a triple with 2 other roommates. This here is the cum laude pin. You can earn the cum laude pin by reaching a 85 or above average in all of your classes. This is a great goal of mine that I had, and I needed to ace my upcoming exams in order to reach cum laude. This was stressful. If I didn't do well with cum laude, then I would be forced to walk to study hall in the winter time. For this reason, I decided to take a trip home and go back to the Maine woods. This is my family. This is me, my mother, my father, and my brother. My brother and my father are also both active outdoorsmen. While I was home, I especially wanted to make sure that I had time to get in the woods with my little brother. As my little brother and I were sitting in the stand watching the deer, we decided that once both of us had a very good shot, we would take our shot at the exact time, using both patience and cooperation to harvest our deer. This right here is a video of me watching 2 deer out in the exact same stand my little brother and I harvested our deer out of. Hunting is not always just about harvesting animals, but it's also about watching. Animals in the woods also offer much to learn about their everyday life and even can teach you lessons. I'm turning to another point. The best teacher I've ever had in my entire life. My grandfather. My grandfather the past couple of years has been battling with cancer. And this is something that's been very stressful and sad for me personally. Something I also have to work through, along with knowing that he has to deal with that in his daily life. So knowing that my grandfather was not going to be around forever, I was occasionally allowed to skip school and go fishing and spend time with him and bond with him, and it was really fantastic. He's a man who truly has learned patience through the acts of hunting and fishing and outdoors, and he loved to share his general knowledge with me. So whenever he had the chance to go out fishing, even if he wasn't feeling the best or feeling amazing, he would still take it, and he would still love to go out. So, for me personally, there is a struggle between being a student and being an outdoorsman, because there is a balance that you have to maintain. It's difficult because of being away at school, but it's also important to remember and not to forget the family roots and those who are there for you and how important those bonding and experiences really are.